February 1st, 2023. Here's all my picks for the best comics coming out brand new in stores this week that are likely to sell out, potentially go up in price immediately or down the road. Zenoscope gives us Phoenix Files #3. This is cover C by Garvey. I'm pointing this one out just because this is a really nice cover, and sometimes these ones really pop. Marvel's got some good books this week. Wakanda #5 is the final issue of the series. Really nice cover. Star Wars gives us a brand new miniseries, Saba Steros #1, bunch of variant covers, her first solo series. And of course, there's some ratio variants on this one. Silver Surfer gets a brand new miniseries called Ghost Light. #1 is out, bunch of variant covers. Demon Wars Down in Flames #1, Peach Momoko series. Lots of covers on this one. Here's one of the cool ones. I like this one. Actually, you view sideways. Bloodline, Daughter of Blade #1, probably the big hype book of the week for Marvel. A ton of variant covers, including a 1 in 100, which has not jumped up yet. But I definitely think these are all good long-term picks. Lots of covers. Well, Marvel has acquired the license to Planet of the Apes for the first time since 1977. I've been waiting 46 years for this. I don't know if you knew this, but I used to run the worldwide Planet of the Apes fan club. I started in 1991. Ran it for 20 years, and we put out 50 fanzines over 2 decades. And we were quite busy in the pre-internet days. Anyway, Marvel has the Planet of the Apes license, and for the month of February, they're releasing 31 Planet of the Apes variant covers on every single Marvel superhero title, and they're using the original 1960s theme apes on these covers. So the first ones start hitting stores this week. Tales from Nottingham #1 comes out from Mad Cave Studios. They've had a lot of success with their Nottingham series, so they give us a new one. Bone Check #2 from Legend has this really cool horror cover. This is issue #2. Very small print run. Many stores will not order this at all. Image debuts Blood Tree #1. Intriguing cop series chasing a serial killer. Almighty #1 also debuts from Image, and there's this 1 in 50 ratio variant. It appears that no stores ordered 50 copies of this. This one is a ghost on eBay. Only 1 copy has been sold, none listed. See if you can find one of these. And speaking of ghosts, Star Trek #4 is out this week. This is one of the regular variant covers, but there is a virgin cover, which is a ratio 1 in 50 of this exact cover with no logo on it, no copies ever listed on eBay. What store would order 50 copies of Star Trek #4? Who knows if there's any? So good luck trying to find one of these. IDW debuts Breath of Shadows #1. This one looking intriguing. I could sure see this turned into a movie. Gargoyles #1 gets a facsimile edition because of the current series running. Lots of hype for Gargoyles. DC gives us Lazarus Planet Legends Reborn. This is cover A. I believe there's supposed to be some first appearances in this book. So some interest in that. DC Power, a celebration #1, has a bunch of variant covers. Cover B, pictured, is by Sozomaika, but there is also a foil ratio variant of this, and nobody seems to have that one listed. So that's another ghost this week. Batman Legends of Gotham #1 comes out, and it's supposed to have the first appearance of the unknown Atlantean. So I believe this is him on the cover of the 1 in 25 ratio. And there's also a really cool Katana variant cover of the same issue. Action Comics 1051 celebrates a new issue with a bunch of first appearance characters. There is a 1 in 100 foil cover of Power Girl. This one, not many stores ordered this, of course. And usually people say they don't think exclusive covers are good to invest in, but there's an exception this week. The Warren Liu exclusive cover, there's 2 of them, and these are super hot on eBay, selling for over $100 each already. Dark Horse debuts a new kind of psycho horror series, Where Monsters Lie. #1 is out. Black Tape #1 from AWA, very small print run. This is a story about a rock star who becomes a drug addict, and he goes into the jungles to find a cure. And we've got, I think, some satanic kind of vibe to this series. There's this cool Black Sabbath Master of Hell cover here. This is cover C. There you go. Some interesting books this week. We do this every week. It's been 10 years now. And I thank you for watching. So please subscribe. Thanks.